Did the gun finally jam, and is the DC universe already in shambles? So last week we got the season finale for Peacemaker Season 2, and we can all collectively agree that not only was the season finale pretty lackluster, this whole season was, and one of the main reasons for that was James Gunn was hyping up the season too much. Like the way this man hyped up the season finale, you could have sworn that Darkseid himself was gonna show up, only for us to get what I consider a pretty mediocre season finale. Then Superman, which was in every sense of the word an incredible movie. It was absolutely amazing, I truly enjoyed it, but the fact still stands that this movie underperformed at the box office. Now, a movie's box office numbers doesn't reflect the quality of said movie. I mean, let's take Fight Club for example, a film that performed very poorly at the box office, but we can all collectively agree that it is a phenomenal movie. But one thing box office numbers do dictate is how studio executives feel about making more of said project. Now, in James Gunn's case, it is a bit different because him and Peter Safran are the heads of DC Studios, but one thing they should never forget is they should always keep the executives at Warner Bros. Happy. And then obviously we have Creature Commandos, which was absolutely incredible, but amongst the casual watchers, it didn't make a buzz, which is actually bad. Now, I'm not trying to bring down DC Studios and somehow try to compare it to Marvel. What I am saying is we should look at everything from a realistic standpoint. And the realistic standpoint here is, regardless of how good your movies and TV shows are, if they're not making a splash at the box office or amongst casual watchers, you're hurting yourself. You need money to make these projects, and if the projects aren't making any money back, the studio executives don't feel comfortable taking unnecessary risks, because we live in a time where making a movie costs an arm and a leg, and their concerns are pretty valid. Now, everything might be looking a bit gloomy for the DCU now, but I have to say I have a ton of faith in James Gunn and I know he'll do us right. But we have to ask ourselves,